Shadow Empire. So Gimpy messed up. We meant to declare war on the slightly faded green faction, Omicron. But Gimpy wasn't paying attention and declared war on the slightly more faded green, Oscillaria. And we're at war with these guys, but we really wanted to wage war on these guys. We got these, the 7 number there. They're sitting on metal resources, which we wanted. And like I said, we tanked the wrong faction. Because they look so much alike, and they both start with O, and I wasn't paying attention. Is Jeff crazy? Cannot predict. Of course he's not crazy. Why would he be crazy? So anyway. Let's see. I was in the middle of moving stuff. These guys moved up there. They're sitting on a little town there. It's over here. What's that symbol? Sparkling blower. Assets. Sparkling blower. Geyser turbine. Natural geyser that has been equipped with a turbine, harnessing the energy during its discharges. The hex pack is completely independent. So, but within our territory. I think. Where is it? I guess that gray line here. That's who we're at war with these guys. Right along this line. Okay, so that items, no. Assets. Oh, I actually wanted these ruins. There's nothing there. Looking underneath this stuff on the lower right hand corner to see if there's any useful stuff in these hexes. Doesn't look like it. Decisions. Sirius wants portraits in schools. I strongly feel our youth is not exposed enough to role models. I would like your permission to set up an initiative to assure portraits of you and our most able commanders will be hung in every classroom. Yes, it is a bit irregular to take the initiative, but I feel it is important for our future as a domain. 1 political point. Relations with him increases. We pick up the meritocracy and fist. So I completely agree with him on this idea. No, it is our education board that makes these decisions. No. Reproach your leader for even. No, this is actually a good idea, actually. Because meritocracy and fist.
Yes, sir. Roger that, sir.
So, see, that went well. Nothing but pluses there. What could possibly go wrong when it's all pluses? Tyranthil, welcome back. What is Shadow Empire? Jagged Alliance type? No, it's a 4X turn-based strategy game. It's kind of closer to a war game than most anything else. It basically takes place. The general premise is it's 8,000 years in the future. We are on a planet that's been colonized by the Terran Empire or whatever it was, so many hundreds of years ago. But there was a couple hundred years ago or something like that, or fairly recently, there's a big war, and the empire was broken up, and all these planets are now individual little colonies to do what they can to survive and do whatever they want to do, and that's where we are. And generally, I think the general concept is supposed to take over the planet. And there's other factions we have to go against, and there's a technology tree, and a bunch of resources to worry about. Got a, diplomacy supposedly, that kind of stuff. Diplomacy with sword or with guns, though, I think is primarily what it is. But I'm still very new to this game. This is only the second time I've streamed it, and second time I've only played it too. So not a lot of experience, and so it's interesting. I like it, and it's got a learning curve. Reminds you of Shattered Suns. I haven't played Shattered Suns. Okay, so alien natives are entering Foldridge. Oh yeah, and this particular planet actually has sentient alien life on it, which is a thing that you can determine at the start of the game. It's an RNG heavy game, but there's nothing like it. There's definitely RNG, yeah. Because there's skill rolls and stuff you have to do. Just a second. Gotta talk to Mrs. Gimpy. Okay, I'm back. So, sir, Pabarian natives from Pabaric territory have been sneaking into Foldridge. They've been grabbing elderly people from our streets, apparently only to do weird alien dances for them. But it is really freaking out our populace. We can either explain to our populace that this is weird but harmless behavior, that our xenobiologists will try to tell the aliens to stop doing what they're doing, or we can use our security forces and troops to physically deport these visitors back to their zones of origin. Explain things. Political point. Danger. Plus something. Mines increased by 3. New security forces. No. Go get them out of here. So fist increased. Blah. Let's explain things. Alien natives happily keep visiting our zone. It seems, however, they are ignoring. They are ignoring or misunderstanding our explanation that they should not grab people. Danger score has gone up by +5. That's good. Not. So again, we have sentient alien or sentient life on this planet. Okay, so there's that. What was I looking for? Now I don't know what I was doing. Oh, we need to prospecting push. Using people outside the prospector's office, we can make much more triangulations. Difficulty is 75. Oof. Roll is only +26, so we have to roll a 50 or better. It's not very lucky, I don't think. Archaeological effort. Difficulty 100. That's not good either. How do we get this guy's skill up so that it's not so horrible? I mean, it's a 50-50 roll. It's a lot of points to lose on a 50-50. Oh well. Nation, all these points, or all these cards. We haven't met the Godfather yet. Let's try. So again, 59 difficulty +32. So that's not a hard roll to make. And difficulty was 59. Rolled 100. Skill roll. The talks with the Godfather went well. Relations with the crime syndicate improved by 8. Yes, talk to the crime syndicate. Demand a share. Difficulty 93. Need to roll at least 60. So don't worry about that. This stuff. Okay. Okay, so now these ruins. I should probably. Ruins are supposed to have like metal and stuff in them, right? This is someplace you actually want to form a colony, I think. But I don't know how to do colonies yet. Okay, again, not at war with these guys on this side of the line. These guys we are. Extra points 90. 1.5 to 1. No.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 10th year in a row here on Twitch. Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised, and over $1,500 has been raised so far. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Yep, thank you, and happy Wednesday. So, see if this artillery can do any work here, maybe. Probably not. Wow, that was, like, pointless. That did not go well. You guys can do better. Probably not. Oh, so again, we need more artillery. We need the artillery to be grouped up better. And unfortunately, that ate their action points too. So I need to. Can we transfer troops or? Can we transfer? Traffic signs on boards improve. Move. Trade. Transfer. Transfer troops and items from. No, that's actually not what we want to do. Construct unit admin. Transfer. There we go. Okay, so. These guys we want to transfer over to. No, actually. We want to transfer these guys over to that army. So there to there. Those little ones we want to transfer over. So, exceeding target unit organizational limits. So no. How do you know what the organizational limits are? Integrity. How do you know what their limits are? Is it based on him? Suitability is 54. But they're all part... Oh, they're on different leadership. No, they're not. Or are they? Commander of the first SHQ. Okay, so that's fine. So, you probably want a different commander for these? Because it looks like it's the same guy for all these guys. This model type cannot be replaced. I want to replace him, though. Is there a way to do that? No. So how to replace him as a leader? Because I want to give him a different... I want to give somebody else a job here. Because he seems to be leading everybody here. I mean, he's leading everybody. Except for here. I'm not even sure how that happened. Singing militia. But how do we switch him? No other SHQ can change his zone to. I don't even know who this guy is. Well, kind of sucks. .5 to 1. I do not like those odds. These guys have all done their moves. These guys have done theirs too. a new formation. So, what do I want to do? Raise a formation of light infantry, machine gun infantry, or motorized light infantry. A green bus, motorized transport bus, or infantry. Produce 19,000 infantry? Seems like a lot. Now these guys, if we replace them here, it goes into these armies here, I think. This is basically like our garrison, sort of, kind of. It's a new formation. So, corps or an army? What's the difference? Lots of men. Brigade is only okay. Brigade is probably a better bet here. So quality is average or better. What's the percentage mean? Instead of raisins. Multi-unit. Ah. Motorized light infantry brigade. So motorized and infantry. Or machine guns. Motorized. The green bus. Why were we doing the bus? Does this make them move faster? Is that what this is for? Or you put them in the bus? I would think that makes sense, right? You have them, give them a ride so they move faster, but it uses up oil. More oil than we have, so it'd be bad. So, machine guns. Machine guns are good. So, eats up a bunch of ammo. That's fine. Food, we're good. That's protection points. So, and, huh. Replace troops 0 infantry. Replace troops 0. Okay, so we don't really need that, right? So we can't do this because we don't have the production points to do this, or the people. So we can't raise this group. Bummer. Huh. Actually, I already looked at this, didn't like the odds on the prospecting. So you guys are just up here to protect stuff. So we have 53 industrial points. It's going up next turn so we can raise more troops. This war is not going as well as I hoped it would. But
my name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please like and comment on his videos. He won't bite. I promise.
She promises.
That's it. Thanks.
Okay, so we discovered a new tech university. We've been brainstorming that if we create an advanced school to pool our scientist minds, we might gain significant education advantages compared to the improvised private schools. Organization faction generate 4 new stratagems. Makeshift port. Ask an MTH to construct a makeshift port on a coastal hex that has naval logistics. Prospective push. Defense. Infantry forces get plus 40% on defenses and minus 30% on attack. Medal of Merit. Personal visit by you to welcome the leader of the Order of Merit. In the Order of Merit, sorry. You're in the Order of Merit. If you say so. Oh, look, more stuff. Send a spy. Ask for help. Ask a friend for help. We don't have any friends. Meet CEO. Schedule a meeting with the CEO of the corporation. Antitrust ops. Reduce the amount of control of the corporation in the zone. Sadic priest. Assigned to regular or militia unit. Increases defensive power. Okay. A multi-unit formation. You have raised some regular troops, but not yet any multi-unit formations. You can raise those through the raise formation order. Yeah, we just determined that we didn't have the resources to actually do that. Low treasury level. Yeah, we have to get more credits. We've got a card for that. Unrest rank level is 32 points. You could decrease it by moving some more units in the city zone. Oh yeah, probably should do that, huh? There, or retreat to there, because that was a city that's throwing problems. Okay. So, it was raise a formation. This is what they were talking about. So if we just want to do brigade of these. So we've got the metal. We still don't have the people. We have the production though. So we just don't have enough people to do this. Need more people. Okay, 1-to-1. Overwhelming force, right? I'm sure it'll go well. So they're all coming in from around there. Killed one, maybe. Oh, look at them all die. So, drove them away. Actually, not that way, it looks like. So, robots, or AI, 2 to 3. I can bring some support, 3.5, 7-to-1. So, more friends. Get them. Ow. Ow.
Requesting backup.
Robots weren't as effective as they usually are. I think we might have screwed that up, but that's okay. I'm sure it'll be fine. So we lost 200 rifle militia, only killed 100 of their bipeds. No, do not declare war. Need a Fenny the General? I don't think that's a thing though, unfortunately. I'm not even sure how to rename people. Welcome back, Fenny. Could move down there. This says we can attack them. But then this guy will come in behind us if we do that, so we don't want to do that. They got different leadership up here. Decisions to make. So national budget allocations. Please confirm to fine-tune the budget coming year. Your council directors are anxiously eyeballing each other. Who is going to lose the budget war? You know what? Council priority is 40%. Supreme Council is 60. I'm going to lose 50-50. Should have been 50-50 all along. Should be actually probably higher on economy, but it's okay.
Copy that.
Yeah, she's not happy so much, but the other person's happier. Okay, new organization, so a new council to start. So military research, model design research, or model design council, staff council, secret service, foreign affairs, interior. No additions, Air Force research, or applied science. Model allows us to design more models, right? So let's do... military? Because we don't really have any real military stuff to do to make new models, so let's do military research. Okay, who wants to lead it? Oh, sorry, Maritime Trade House representative. Representative of the Diamond Marina Maritime Trade House, nice name, visits us to propose us a regular line of communications with them. Setting things up will cost us some credits, however. The MTH insists that we make pay for part of the liaisons as well. That we pay for part. Okay, see, typos in this game are kind of I'm not sure if it's an English, foreign language to English thing or what, but there's some nasty typos in this. The more options we have, the better. 200 credits. We only have 100 credits. Can we come back to this? I think we come back to this because we need to do a. Right? Not ask for help. It was. Where's the money one? 1,000 credits. We burn one of our fate points for 1,000 credits.
Copy that.
Blah, blah, blah. Credits have been increased. So I do that, and then we go back to our decision, and then we do this one. Pay 200 credits. That, and commerce goes up.
Aye, aye, sir.
Trade is has to hear so. Quickly after you have notified the representative, you see more ships appearing on the horizon and sloops dropping off more maritime traders on your beaches. Your little embassy is in construction. Note that for the next round onwards, you'll have stratagems available to communicate. Okay, so communicate. This one. So contact or makeshift port. To construct a makeshift port on a coastal hex that has naval logistics. Is there a maritime trade house active in the zone? We are not in communications with them. I thought there was. Cannot pick a land zone or a zone without MTH as a target of the stratagem. So is this one? I'm not sure. It's already out, so it's this one. We're going to live in your territories, but they are completely outside of your control. Blah. So, where's this maritime guild people? Base, that's not it. Private hub, private asset. Hmm. 1.4 to 1. Do a range attack.
Fire when ready.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society
We
for
don't
the
know what we're
10th
shooting
year
at.
in a row here on
It's okay.
Twitch. Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised, and over $1,500 has been raised so far. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Yep, thank you, and happy Wednesday. So assign a to regular or militia unit increases defensive power. These cards can only be deployed on non-HQ units. So not with the ones I want to drop on. Well, there, personal visit by you to welcome the leader in the order of merit. Sure. Nope. There's a reason this is impossible. We cannot tell you. Use the amount of control of the corporation in the zone. Difficulty is 160. Your skill is only 25, so that's not going to happen. Syndicate governor. Offer the Godfather the enormous honor to nominate a governor for the select. We don't want to do that. Sounds bad. Defense. Increase the force of the infantry forces to get a defense. Can only be deployed on an HQ units. So that would be these guys, right? So not HQ unit. I'm confused. Are these not HQ units? Select orders of blah 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 stuff. Is it infantry? Oh, maybe that's. How do you can tell if something's an HQ unit? I'm guessing these aren't that though. So university, we're at this. Power plant still hasn't been researched. Well, not leaders. Commander of 1st SHQ. That's that guy. Victor, commander. So where's our other people? Where's our not so leaders? I mean, the leader of the people under him. Under him, who are those people? How do we see them? And more importantly, how could we change his name?
Standing by for orders.
I don't even know how you change his name. Type, so HQ units, are they in here somewhere? I don't see any. Is this something we have to recruit? So we have the metal, still don't have the people. How do we get more people? And colonize. So send colonists. You have 0 colonists available at the zone's SHQ. On arrival, they will either join the zone's workers or the zone's population. However, you cannot send any colonists because you don't have any. You have 4,500 recruits at SHQ. Upon disbanding, they will join the population of the zone where this SHQ is present. You have recruits, but cannot disband them in the selected zones. Please select the zone where the SHQ is present. Disband recruits. So you have to disband your armies to create colonists, right? That's what it sounds like to me. But it has to be done here. And I don't want to do that because, you know, we're kind of at war. We have some construction or industry points to build a road if we want. We should actually probably build roads along all these towns. All the way over there if we can get to them. Let's do that. Since we have the points that we don't have anything to do with. We want to construct road. Okay, a regular road. We'll go there. No connection. What do you mean no connection? There we go. Gotta click the right button. Okay, now we're down to 19 industry, but we've got those things linked up now, I guess. I'm sure it'll be fine. Traffic signs. Let's just place and remove traffic signs. I don't even... What do you need traffic signs for? They're retreating over here. They backed off. 3 decisions. So time of confidence. Current strength of this effect is 28. Gain 2 word. I don't know what 2 word is supposed to be. Gain technology fascination. Admin level has risen. Fate strategy impact vote awarded. Admin level has risen to 4. Fate strategy impact awarded. 4. 4 new fate stratagem. So life support failure. Damnation outside air is entering our domes. We need to cough our gain 4 those points that are hard to get. Change of heart. MTH sees you in a sudden new and beautiful light. That's a point there. These points we get 4 of these for this life support failure. 50 political points. Ancient archive. We are in the possession of tons of ancient books and discs. Maybe we should study them. It's a lot of points. Field training. Experience growth plus 100%. Attack minus 60% and defense minus 40. How long does that last? IP production. Yeah. We do not have a public asset yet that is producing IP. It would be wise to increase our IP production. We could do that by constructing an industry asset. Yes. I guess we should, huh? Increase worker happiness and Foldridge is at 78 points. You could increase it by increasing their salary. 78 sounds pretty high. Decisions. New director of Military Research Council that we just formed. Okay, so need to appoint someone in charge as soon as possible. Which candidate director can count on your blessing? There's no one to pick.
Copy that.
There's no one to choose from. Okay, so priority. Discovery or to research? How about a little bit more research once we get discoveries going? Or actually, let's keep it 50-50 for now, actually. Gotta actually have to discover stuff at work and research it, so.
Copy that.
Okay, CEO has an emergency. I'm sorry to impose, but we have a serious incident in Rocketville. The reactor is overheating and might explode. Your help would mean averting the disaster. An accident would have negative consequences for the populace in the zone. Danger would go up if you do not help. What should we do? Help the corporation. Government increased by 3. Commerce increases by 3. Lose
Hello
5
everyone.
political points.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please click the like buttons on his videos. You will make him feel better about himself. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you, and happy Wednesday. So, mining. We're building one. No, we're not. Oh, this is the upgraded recycling facility. Industry. Industry 1. This produces industry points, so that would be a good thing to build if we have the resources to do it. So labor, machine costs. We have no machine. Oh, we have 4 machine parts. 500 metal. We have 462, but it's going up 50 every turn. And then 80 industry points. We have 157. We should do this. More industry points, but we're picking up 138 per turn. Somehow I feel like we should be waiting. Trains. A rail station. The cost of some fuel. Upkeep your general. At the cost of some fuel upkeep, you'll generate rail range and rail logistic points within this asset. So basically, better than roads. This is the general idea, I believe. Mining. 2 rounds. So look at that. Industry points 125. We can do that. And it produces rare earth, fuel production, and metal. It's not a bad idea to upkeep, but industry points. I don't know, we're producing 138 industry points a turn. Delivered from zones, 138. So we don't really need to change that, I don't think, right now. These guys we need to crush, though. Six to 1, 7 to 1. Hold those guys back. Of course we lose troops, why wouldn't we?
Requesting backup.
Too many trucks. Not enough troops, too many trucks. That's what I think was going on there. So we lost 100 rifle militia. They didn't lose anybody. I don't like those odds. Those odds are kind of messed up. Too far away. It's down here. Oh, there's water production here. Level 7 stuff. Nothing really here. Not group move. Move by yourself. Nine to 1. Cancel. So we actually have some artillery right here. You guys. So we're going to see if we can do a little bit of softening up.
Fire when ready. Roger that.
Hit something. I don't know if it did anything, but so AI. Go get them. 6 to 1. Kill them all. The machines are
All clear,
rising.
sir.
So, killed some people. So we lost 100 troops. Nomad infantry. We didn't lose any, so we're good. So they either retreated or dead. Now they retreated. So nobody else can move. That's all I need. Move points, and oh, we got 73 here. But that's it. I have to wait. Okay. And these guys are just industry points. We have 157. Can we build a road down here? Where should I build actual asset? Construction. So mining or industry? Industry gets us more points. Industry points per turn. So we have the machine part. We have the workforce, of course, the metal. We're a little short on the metal. Industry points we have, so let's start construction.
Roger that.
Get that going. Construct a road. Sorry, there's 160. It says 120. So get that going that way. You know, just trying to link up all these little towns with roads. And actually can move assets. If we wait, we can hopefully get the road, maybe connect these two together. Have the road come up through here and go that way next turn, maybe. That way we don't have to worry about his supply being, or his supply line being a problem. Shouldn't be. Actually, we can probably go down this way. Yeah, it's still green, so we're good. He can go down this way. Okay. Strats. Sorry, stratagems. Ask for help. We don't have any friends. Minor war, offer protection, covert ops, spies. Schedule a meeting with the CEO of a corporation. No difficulty.
Roger that.
Schedule the meeting to take talks with the CEO of Maywig Corporation. Expect it next turn. Okay. Our junior leader, young but relatively unskilled.
Copy that.
Leader have been added to the reserve pool. Pool. Where do we see that? Is that a report thing? Cabinet overview. See, we still don't have somebody sitting on our new council. Hopefully that, so commander. So this guy, hopefully, we'll be able to use him as head of that new,
Hello,
the new
Gimpy.
council.
It is time to take a break.
That was quick.
Go check on the dogs.
Okay,
Your next break is in 1 hour.
so what I'm going to do is get up, stretch my legs, get some water, go see what Mrs. Gimpy's. Oh no, Mrs. Gimpy went somewhere. I think Dog Cam's going to be ready to go here in a minute or two. We'll see. Anyway, like I said, get up, stretch my legs, get some water, that kind of thing. If you've been watching the stream for any length of time, I suggest you do the same. Anyway, I'll be back shortly. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the dog video.